everyone, this is Steven with another episode of Straight Fire Picks, July 21st, 2021. We got our favorite Major League Baseball bets for you today. We got run lines, we got player props, and we got over-under for you today. So let's get right into it. Normally I would go over our results from the last episode, but we're kind of switching gears from the NBA to MLB. So what I'm going to do for the results is I'm going to make a separate video that goes over the whole NBA Finals, does a complete recap of the results, and then I'll include the last game in that. So without further ado, guys, one thing before I get into our picks, just want to thank you all again for your support. The channel has really been growing, really responding lately, and I just wanted to thank you all for that. It's been great. It's been awesome. Love interacting with you guys down in the comments. So if you have a favorite bet that you like today, please be sure to drop it in the comments. Would love to hear from you. If you enjoy what you're hearing today, you enjoy the content, please be sure to drop a like and a subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. I have a subscriber goal for this next video of 200. We're sitting at 163. Would love to get to 200, guys. So appreciate your help in that. And without further ado, let's get right into our picks. Okay, number one, guys, I got the Astros minus 1.5 run line versus the Indians, minus 122 odds. So we got Eli Morgan on the hill, 1-3 with a 7.86 ERA for the Indians. Really has been struggling all year. I don't look for that to change today against the Astros. One of the best lineups of baseball. Number one in the American League in batting average with a 265. They put up 508 runs compared to the Indians' 396 so far this year. So you got a really contrasted styles here. To go along with that, the Astros also have Lance McCullers going to the hill, 7-2 with a 2.80 ERA. He's been phenomenal this year as well. So, yeah, you're talking about opposites at both ends of the spectrum. You're talking about a much better lineup for the Astros. You're talking about a much better pitcher as well. So look for the Astros to cover that 1.5 run line, minus 122 odds. Okay, number two, guys, I got under 10.5 runs in the Mets-Reds game, minus 110 odds. So we got STROMAN here going to the mound, 6-8 with a 2.78 ERA versus Hoffman for the Reds, 3-4 with a 4.61 ERA. So I don't understand the run line here. I guess STROMAN has been phenomenal this year as far as his stuff. Now, granted, the Mets lineup hasn't been backing him really in his starts, but STROMAN's been phenomenal on the mound this year, so I don't know why we'd be looking for more than 10.5 runs with him on the mound. I don't even care who's on the mound for the other team, really. Hoffman on the mound for the Reds, though, 4.61 ERA. He is kind of shaky, but then again, I don't trust the Mets lineup. The Mets rank number 14 out of 15 in the National League in runs. So there's a lot to like here, I think, with this under. I can't trust the Mets lineup. You got STROMAN on the hill anyway for the Mets. I think he's going to pitch great coming out of the All-Star break. He's got some rest. Did get injured a few games ago against the Braves, but I'm not too worried about that now because he has had time to rest, and so I really like that. So he should come out sharp. There was another bet I also like for STROMAN later, and I'll get into that here in a little bit. Okay, so take that under 10.5, minus 110 odds. There for my number two pick. Okay, number three, guys, we got under 11 runs in the Red Sox-Blue Jays game, minus 120 odds. So we got Robbie Ray on the mound with a 2.93 ERA. His last 3 starts, he's only given up 2 earned runs, and that's 20 innings pitched. So he's pitched phenomenally in his last 3 starts with 25 strikeouts as well. So averaging 8.33 strikeouts per game. Really incredible stuff there from Robbie Ray. Going up against Richards. Richards has been shaky lately. He does have a 4.91 ERA. He was much better earlier in the year. But I don't know what's going on with him lately. He has been shaky. But he doesn't get lit up. So I'm not worried about hitting this over of 11. Richards gives up like 3 to 4 runs. 5 innings pitched, 3 to 4 runs. I can live with that. As long as Robbie Ray can shut it down, like I think he will, I'm not too worried about Garrett Richards. So take that for your number 3 pick, minus 120 odds, under 11 runs in the Red Sox-Blue Jays game. Okay, guys, number 4, and this is the juiciest one that I like. We got a player prop for you. Marcus Stroman, over 5.5 strikeouts today versus the Reds. So, before Stroman got injured, guys, he had hit this in 4 straight. Before he got injured against the Braves. Look back, He had hit this line in 4 straight. Then he got injured. Then he just didn't look quite himself. Right before the All-Star break there, just wasn't pitching quite as sharp. So now coming out of the All-Star break, though, he's had time to rest. I like that. I expect him to return to form. He is a good strikeout pitcher. I expect him to have his best stuff on the mound today. And, the Reds are middle of the pack in strikeouts. The Reds are about 7 in strikeouts. You got a couple guys in that lineup that really strike out, like Suarez struck out like 119 times. So I like that. I followed the Reds and the Mets. So I've seen Suarez strike out a lot. So that's why I was like, I'll take that STROMAN line. That is plus 150 odds, guys. So that's why I really love this. A lot of value there, I think. Take that for your number 4 pick. Make some money. And, we'll be golden. Okay, guys, that is going to do it for my picks. If you guys enjoyed the content today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button on the side. But yeah, thank you all for your support. Really appreciate it. We've really been growing the channel lately, so I just want to thank you all for your support. And more to come. We're going to be doing more with our channel here. We're going to be adding a Discord server in at some point. I don't know exactly when that's going to be. We're not going to be doing that right away. Probably as I get closer to 1,000 subscribers type of thing, I'll be adding more stuff in. So look for those changes at some point. But yeah, love talking to you guys. If you guys again have a favorite bet, drop it below in the comments. Would love to hear from you. But yeah, other than that, it's going to do it for me. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.